Yo, what's up, junk mailers? Anthony Streams here from the Junk Mail Tuesday podcast. As you can see, we are on holiday break still. I hope you enjoyed that last Christmas episode where we played Liza P. This week, I'm going to be putting out a compilation of some of my favorite moments throughout this year. It's been a great year. I want to thank all of y'all for all of your support. A big thank you to Pink Radiohead for joining onto this crazy ship that really had no direction but now like has a direction. So shout out to Pink for that. Here it is though, my top moments from Junk Mail Tuesday. There's a lot of good stuff in here, like when Pink Radiohead broke up with her boyfriend on The Sims. That happened. When Pink Radio found out Santa Claus was dead. That also happened, and more. So if you like those, you like the way those sound, then you're gonna love the rest of these because they're all good. So once again, Anthony Stream signing off. Have a good year. We will see y'all the second week of January, whatever day that is. I love y'all, and Pink always sends her love to y'all. And we will see y'all soon.
You're ready for battle, you better get on the saddle. We got some demons to tackle, yeah. We about to put on a show. These haters don't even know.
Top 3 favorite anime characters of all time.
The Rocket Twins from Pokemon. Yeah, you would have to use your mouth.
I don't know what's going on with Pink Radiohead today. Cody asks, I watched last week's episode, but I couldn't stop focusing on that nasty red spot above Anthony's eye.
Damn.
When you come to the ring, which song do we got?
Think of a song. Oh, of a song? A song.
Oh my god. All right, you're not doing that to the ring. Are there any games out there that represent your life, like something you can relate to? It's the most depressing game, Elden Ring. I could probably relate. I could probably relate to Caelid. Yeah, Caelid in Elden Ring, that whole area. I relate to all of that.
Anthony has anxiety.
That whole thing is great. That's. Thank you for that.
A long time ago. This is a story. The Sims is very easy to recreate yourself and represent your life. So literally your life.
Mhm.
There was a really funny thing and an ongoing joke back in the day. I am thankfully I don't have any recordings of that or anything like that. I feel like I was way too open on stream, but like I like this guy and he was a coffee guy and we had an ongoing joke about this guy that I liked. And later on in life, months later or something, we ended up dating and then we broke up a few months after. And it was very weird breakup and very depressing. I literally,
Yes. Yeah.
literally made us in The Sims and made us break up in the game on stream.
No.
And people were like, damn.
Wait, you did it on stream?
Yeah.
Oh, that is legendary. Oh my god, that is legendary.
There's actually like one person from those times that was a viewer back then. He always shows up on streams from time to time, and like I'm like, do you remember Coffee Guy? And he's like, yep. Like the gifts are our parents. When we're kids, it's our parents. So
This is wild. Ladies and gentlemen, send your hate comments to Pink if your kids just heard that there's no Santa. That was not me. I didn't say that.
listen, you want to know how I found out? Sorry, I'm interrupting the video.
No,
game
let's
for a
go. This
short
is going to
story.
be
For a
entertaining.
short story.
Yes, let's hear this.
So, when I don't remember how old I was. My sister was like 12, so I was probably 9 or 8. I don't know. It's not that I fully believed in Santa, but I wasn't sure yet because I always had like that wonder, maybe he does. And also, the thing is that in Venezuela, like it's not Santa who comes, it's El Niño Jesus, which is Jesus, but at the same time, it's also Santa.
Right.
So it's just like, anyway, my sister already knew, and I guess my parents knew, and my sister was always good at wrapping gifts. So one time she was in a room, like locked in there, like right before the holidays, and we figure out what she was doing and we'll like open the door on her. Oh yeah, I remember what I did. My cousin and I found like a wire hanger and open it up and then put it through the door to
Oh
open.
shit. Yeah.
So like we opened the door where she was locked, and then we found her like wrapping the presents. And
Damn.
we were like, and I was like, whoa. Oh my God, Santa's not real. And then since my sister was scared that I was gonna tell my parents that I found out, her and my cousin were like, no, no, Lily's not like that. We just have bad news. And I feel like they made it worse. We just had bad news. Like, Santa died. Okay.
What? Wait, they told you Santa died? What the fuck?
Yeah, he was found dead. Like somewhere. I'm like,
Oh my god.
really? And they were like, yeah, he died. So now we have to do the presents ourselves. Wow. Wow, that's sad. And like,
It's fucked
part
up.
of me didn't believe it, but part of me did believe it. And I was like, shit, that is very sad. And I'm like, well, but we still have a Niño Jesus, right?
Oh my god. Pink, what the fuck was
Anyway.
happening over there? That's a insane way. Like that's Santa's dead is fucked up. Like just I
That's
feel
how
like
they fixed it.
yeah, I feel like at that point just saying that Santa's not real was would have been a less traumatizing than fucking Santa died. Did they tell you how, or they just said he was just dead?
They told me they just found him dead. So in my mind, I just imagine him out of like his thingy. What is that called? The thing that he writes.
The
like
sleigh?
out of it in
The
the snow
sleigh?
like this.
Yeah, the sleigh.
Yeah, the sleigh. I just imagine him like this. And like the reindeers and stuff like shit
Why is
around
not
him like that.
why is not having it like it sounds more fucked up just saying he was found dead than even saying like he was shot or anything. Like he was just found dead is traumatizing. That's fucked up. Haley wants to know, did you see the new Mass Effect teaser? And how do you feel about studios putting out teasers for games that are still 5 to 6 years away? I know you haven't played Mass Effect, so I'll say I'm a huge Mass Effect fan. 2 and 3 specifically. 2 is probably one of the greatest games I've ever played. Top 3 games I've ever played.
Sorry, I shouldn't.
What happened?
Oh, I'm biting my finger and I shouldn't be doing that. So I'm like, sorry.
Oh yeah, you're fine. You know what? You're in your space. You do what you want to do in your space. Well, you'll just get comments below. Why does she bite her nails on stream? Mass Effect is great. Anybody who hasn't played it, I highly suggest that you play it. Mass Effect is, oh my god, I'm in love with that game. But I don't like that they put out a teaser for a game that's 6 years away because it depresses me. I'm not going to say that I have like a good answer or that my answer is the right answer. For me specifically, it depresses me. I'm like, in 6 years, I'm going to be 38 years old. Like I'm going to be 38 years old playing the new Mass Effect when it comes out. I don't like to think about like that far into the future. So it's like, I'm not into the teasers being out so early. Just wait.
I don't know if you realize that I just died inside.
That's what I'm saying. Now you see what I'm feeling.
I'm gonna fucking be in my 40s.
Yeah.
Why did you say that, Anthony? I don't need to know that.
That was the question.
But no, I'm about to have a panic attack right now.
Well, you know what? It's a long way away. That's the point of the question. It's a long way. It's a long time before we get to that.
I was over here thinking from the point of view of game developers, kind of like getting feedback earlier on, because at the end of the day, when they're working on something like that, it's important to get the feedback necessary to put out a great game.
Yeah, fuck that, right?
But then now you think about fucking.
Yeah, see, fuck that. I don't care about the developers right now.
No, I do care about the developers in that sense. Like,
Okay,
I think because then you get the fucking gamers like complaining about everything, and they will still complain, and things are still gonna be messed up in some areas. So it is what it is. Tell me no.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Oh yeah, the complaint is gonna happen no matter what. We are.
Yeah, but.
Yeah, somebody got in
Sorry.
trouble live on YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love that.
Sorry.
That was great. Thank you for that.
You're welcome. Domino's welcome.
Yeah, I don't know. For multiple reasons, all jokes aside, even about the age thing, I agree with you as far as the developer point of view of that. I just don't like knowing about something like it's hard. Like I don't want to get excited about something that's 6-7 years away. Like because I get super excited about things. So I can only speak for how
Then don't.
I feel. I can't not do it if somebody's just like, yo, this game that you love, the new one's gonna come out in 7 years. It's like, well,
Anthony, you're 32 now.
yeah.
Like, tell me how fast time passes.
Well, I'm trying not to think of it that way because then I'm gonna be
Well,
39
yeah,
years old.
you literally, like, that's the thing. Like, you literally will forget about it because time passes so fucking fast.
Yeah.
It's like, it's terrible. It's so terrible.
We got depressed. Haley, god damn it, you depressed us. Let's go to Trey. Oh, Drake. Okay, Drake also has one here that is also directed at you. Can we create Pink Radiohead as a WWE wrestler? I guess.
Oh, I mean, is that a question?
I get no. I guess. Well, I guess it's a question.
You need my permission?
Well, I think what Drake is asking is for us to make you one right now. Like, what would your wrestling name be? Would
I
you
don't know.
just go
How-
Pink Radiohead? That's not a bad wrestling name.
I don't know what wrestling names are like. I can tell you my gamer tags, like a couple of them, and see.
Yeah, give us
what I
gamer
come up
tags.
with
Let's see
one.
which one would be great. Come on, give us this. This will be
Alright.
entertaining.
So I have Bubblegummer, and you know that name has a history because years ago when Overwatch 1 came out, I watched a video of this kid naming the Overwatch characters without knowing, and I just thought the kid was really funny. And when he saw Diva, he went like Bubblegummer. So I just grabbed the name, and I made another account, and that was it. I
That's
have
a good
another,
one.
and yeah, I have another one that's Lola, and then because my sister calls me Lola,
Mhm.
and then I had Potato Cat.
Potato
I
Cat?
had Potato Cat, Arepita. Arepita is arepas. And yeah, I think that's it.
I like
Because I don't like the other
Bubblegummer,
one.
especially with like your hair color. Like it kind of fits the hair color. It has a good
Mhm.
story to it. And Bubblegummer, like it just sounds like all right, we're getting somewhere with this wrestling name. Okay, so your name is Bubblegummer. What song are you coming out to? When you come to the ring, what song do we got?
Think of a song. Oh, of a song. A song.
Oh my god. All right, you're not doing that to the ring, please. I don't know what's going on with Pink Radiohead today. She's
Me neither.
she's taking a vacation. Her mind is somewhere else. She'll be taking a vacation this week. She's not. What song?
Thinking about that though. What was it? What was the question?
Oh my god. What's what song?
What song?
Song, not the thong song by Cisco. What song are you walking to the ring to?
Oh man, it has to be epic. Come on. I don't know though. I think we should ask them to give me a song like with a name, right? And think about it.
Okay. So all right, we got to come up with the next time you're on. We'll come back with what you got. So either leave in the comments or on the Discords or on the socials what her song should be coming out to the ring. But we have Bubblegummer is the name. Would you want to be a tag team with somebody, or would you do the solo thing?
Oh, that would be fun.
You want a
What could
tag
I
team
have?
partner?
Yeah, what could I have? How does that work?
A tag team partner? You would just have like a tag partner that wrestles with you.
It has to be a human?
No, it doesn't. That's great. What? No. What do you want, Zelda?
Oh, well, Link and Zelda are, I think, no, they're not humans. Well, they're Helians. I think Helians are humans. Okay, sorry. I don't know. Maybe a giant cat.
Okay. A giant cat tag team? Oh my god, we need this illustrated. Like, I just need somebody who's super talented to just cartoon all this up. All right, so your
It is
name
bad.
your name is Bubblegummer. You're a tag team with a giant cat. I feel like, all right, so a finishing move. Are you familiar with any names? I can give you one.
Oh, I was thinking of when I play Mortal Kombat with my brother. That
Okay.
Mortal Kombat where you could create your own character. I
Hmm.
would always make Beatrix from Kill Bill. Have
Yeah.
you seen that movie?
I've never
I
seen
would
it.
always create her, and then I would put a technique. But you know how she always like pulls like eyes out? Oh, you
Uh-huh.
don't know because you haven't seen the movie.
Yeah.
She knows how to pull people's
I've
eyes out
heard.
like
I've
this.
heard. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I call that the saca ojo, like
Hmm.
which is basically in Spanish like take your eye
Right.
out or something
Yes.
like that. Is that finishing move?
If
Can
you
I
want
do
it to
that in
be, this
wrestling?
is getting very deadly, but I mean, you know what? I'm not wrestling Pink Radiohead ever in life. Piece is pretty good. Thank you, Chippy, for that question. Our next one here is from Flint. We're going to continue on with food. What part of the pizza do you eat first? Explain your decision. This question's a little weird because I don't. If you eat any part of the pizza first, other than the small triangular part at the very end, you might be psycho. If
Like,
anybody puts in them comments that you start at the crust, I'm a little worried.
like, how are you eating your pizza? Who's this? What's
This
that?
is
Who has
from
this question?
Flint.
Flint. How are you eating your pizza? Like, what is this question?
Flint is good.
Fold it,
Flint.
you grab it, go like this a little bit, fold it a little bit, like on the cone part.
The cone. Yep, there we go. Pizza is definitely shaped like a cone. Uh, Flint, you're gonna have to put in the Discord what you got going on. 'Cause I don't know. All right, let's go with this. Have you ever ate a pizza in a weird way ever?
What do you mean?
Like just any kind of just like anything other than the normal pick. Like I have once when I was a wild ass teenager. Instead of like drinking with everybody, I was doing weird shit like folding the pizza this way like a hot dog and eating
Mhm.
it just to do something different. I've only done it like once or twice, but I mean, it's
That's not weird though.
not
Like
weird.
I've seen that people eat pizza like that. You fold it like you grab the triangular part and they go like,
Oh,
yeah, that's a normal way of eating
nice,
pizza.
nice,
Yeah, like
nice.
the way that you see on the shows that they grab it and they go like this, like while
Yeah,
the pizza's just like spilling cheese like
right.
that is, it's I wouldn't say it's incorrect. I don't think there's an incorrect way, but I think most people eat it by folding it. Or most people that eat a lot of pizza have eaten a lot of pizza, fold it a little and then bite.
Nice.
I do it a
I didn't
little bit.
know.
I like it to be in between, not fully folded.
I know. Yeah, I know that move. That's definitely a move. That's almost like the Ninja Turtles in a way. Or did I just make that up? I might have just made
Maybe.
that up.
Maybe.
Yeah. Well,
I do remember they were always eating pizza, and
yes.
it always make me want pizza.
So okay, we had this talk on stream last night actually. Since we're here on pizza, Flint was there for that conversation too. How do you feel? So recently there's been a big thing going around about cheese pizza being for kids and adults should be eating pizza with toppings. How do you feel about cheese pizza?
I love cheese pizza.
Me too. Okay,
I'm a
we're all in.
kid. I'm a kid, I guess. I do like a lot of basic stuff, and cheese pizza is one of
Somebody
them.
wants
Oh,
me. Well, this is from Drake, who wants me to create a Pink Radiohead video game. So
oh,
I've been thinking about this because you weren't here the day this question came in, and I was like, oh, I got plenty of time to think about this. So here's what we got.
okay. I'm ready.
Pink Radiohead is the main character of this video game, obviously. So we'll just call her Pink in the game. Pink has to go back into different eras through the time machine because instead of calling the Flash, who could just run into the past and all the different places and just do this, no, we need Pink to do this. So Pink has to get into the time machine to the different eras of the past, and she has to take on in a From Software like super Dark Soulsy type game, and you got like a
I like that.
yeah, and you got like a robot with you that's like your little sidekick that helps you like with your map, and he holds on to all your items, and shoots little lasers that you can use as a special ability. So you got like this robot with you, and you're just going back into the past and just fighting all of the controversial presidents of the past as main bosses.
Happy about that.
Yes, all the problematic presidents. They are like, just like how in Elden Ring, how you had Caelid and you had Limgrave, you got all these different areas in the different past time zones that you got to go to, and one of the problematic presidents is going to be the main boss that you got to fight there. And you can get your collectibles, like you could get George Washington's wooden teeth as part of your armor, so you can upgrade your armor with George Washington's wooden teeth. You could get collectibles. You could get collectibles like
Like what?
oh, what do we got? Like Monica Lewinsky's dress. You could get Monica Lewinsky's dress as a collectible.
No. No.
It would be the greatest Dark Soulsy game ever. Like you could get different armor for you and for your robot. I keep looking like I have a robot here, but like your robot would
Yeah,
be with
like,
you. Yeah, the one
looking
right
at-
here that y'all see. You get different armor for him, different loadouts, all kind of things. I think it would be the greatest game probably ever created.
You know, that sounds very fun. I very much would like to go back in the past and fix a lot of stuff.
Yes. Please, please, please. It has to be done. It needs to be done so that like the future could be better than what it looks like today.
Yeah, I would get further. Just not only the precedents, I would get further than that. But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Well, the DLC. Funny you say that. The DLC
Yeah,
would
the
be the DLC. Now that you brought us there, would be you having to save Abraham Lincoln from Oswald.
Huh?
Was that his name? Oswald? I think it was Oswald. That
Don't ask me.
that
I think it is. I think it is.
whoever that was that assassinated Abraham Lincoln, it is your job in the
Yeah.
DLC to go in and stop that from happening. So good Abe can live a long, healthy life.